Right, this is a video on PC game setup, really. Well, first of all, we'll start off with the controls, which are the keyboard, which is here, and the mouse. The mouse is wireless, so this little hub thing here is what it connects to. Keyboard is wired though, because I lost the wireless keyboard. These are both put into the back of this PC by the USB 2.0, I believe they are. Basically what you do is just once you plug it in, wait like a few seconds, and then as you see it's already working. So you got your mouse working, click on that, click over here, yep, that's working. Keyboard is definitely working, so that's how you set up your controls. Moving on after this, we will go to the properties. So how you get to this is you go start, control panel, this will bring up this, click on system and security, click on system, and then this will bring up your specs or your properties of your computer. As you can see here, it's AMD Phenom, pardon me, bracket THM 2X6 1055T processor running at 2.6 GHz. It's not, it's been changed to 3.2, something like that. Yeah, so that's that. Moving on next to is the internet. Let's click on this little icon down here. Looks like a TV monitor with a Ethernet cable next to it. Actually here it says that we're currently connected to Virgin Media, which is our current broadband. Click there and it'll bring you up to this menu. This is basically showing you the PC, which is connected to the hub, and that's connected to the internet. There's a bit more of the technical specs of it. As you see, run about 1.0 GPS, so gigabytes per second. Right. And then moving on from there, a different control pad, which I forgot to bring up earlier, would be say if you wanted to use a Microsoft licensed controller, you would have to use the wired one, and that would just directly connect into your USB ports. And because it's a Microsoft product, it will work much more easier than if you were using a PS3 controller, because that's licensed by Sony. Right. After this, we'll move on to the multiplayer game itself. I've chosen Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's an online game, like strictly online. There isn't really any single, apart from the story, which is you can do by yourself. Right. Log in here. Wait for this to load up. Oh, there it is. Shouldn't take very long. Firstly, I'm going to show you the server lists and how the servers on that will work. Right, so this is what it will bring you up to whenever you first start the game. What we're going to do is go down to here in the bottom left. It says server selection. You click there and it will obviously load it up. So here's all the servers for Europe. And if you go down to the bottom, it says here Europe. So you have North America, which is a different set list of servers, Europe and Asia Pacific. The one that we want to go for is Europe, due to the fact that we're in Europe. So you double click there and it will log you into the server. Now it's just loading up back to the character, so you can choose your character. So you've got your Stormtrooper, whatever else you got. We'll go into the game now, so we'll click play. Wait for it to load up. So when this loads up, I'll show you that the keyboard and the mouse are still working. So the mouse is working fine. Keyboard, pardon me. Mouse and keyboard are both working fine. Right, so if you wanted to change your settings or controls, you go up to this little cog icon at the top, click there and bring you up this little box which says options, go to preferences, and at the top it will say controls, and then this is where you can customise your controls and change them to however you like. Once you've done choosing your controls, you would click here on apply, but I haven't changed any, and then click OK, and then that's you ready to go.